Chainlink is actually looking very good here, and in today's video I'm going to show you a setup that I've been looking at for quite some time. Alright guys, welcome to another update on Chainlink versus USDT. So it's been a while since I updated you guys on Chainlink, but we're seeing some really nice price action right here for Chainlink. So as you can see here, I marked out the RLC using this low down here to this high here, and as you can see very nicely Link came down inside the RLC and bounced, right? And it's following the 21 EMA and the weekly right here. And if we zoom into the daily, you will see that we bounced off the 200 EMA here, confident with the 618 of this RLC right here. And not only did we get a bounce inside the RLC, we had a picture perfect rounded retest of the 618 of this RLC right here. Now I did cover this in my last update on Link USDT, so that trade worked out absolutely perfect. Now I'm looking for another trade on Link USDT, and I'm going to show you the exact details on this setup in the end of the video. I'm going to begin, guiding you through the analysis, but in the end of the video, I'm going to show you the exact details on the setup. So make sure to watch the whole video if you want to see the actual setup. If you look at the daily trend right here, it's quite obvious that you are in an uptrend, right? With a low, a higher low, another higher low, a high, a higher high, and another higher high. So the daily trend for Link USDT is obviously to the upside. So the whole idea here is to actually get in on the uptrend, to jump on the trend with a break and retest strategy, right? And the easy trades are really the trades where you trade with the trend. So if the daily trend is up, you want to be longing. If the daily trend is down, you're going to be shorting. If you trade against the trend, you will most likely have a lower probability of success. So I'm going to begin here with adding some RLCs to the chart, and basically the RLC is the area between the 786 and the 618. If you want to know more about the RLC, how I use the RLC in my trading and how you could apply it to your trading, check out the suggested video. I think it's going to be somewhere up in the corner right here, that corner right above me, right? I'm going to have video for you on the RLC. Alright, so just like the same that I've drawn the RLC using this low to this high, I'm gonna look at, first of all, I want to find the short RLC of this latest move right here by selecting the high of this move right here, the high up here to the low down here. We're gonna extend it to the right. Now this will be our main take profit area if price can manage to come up into this area. I am expecting a reversal up here, not a high time frame reversal. I mean, the higher time frames are very much to the upside, but we are most likely going to see a heavy reaction around the short RLC here, with my focus being on the 618 of this short RLC. Now, if you go down to the 4-hour chart here, I will add the long RLC to this latest 4-hour move to the upside. Remember, we want to be jumping on the daily uptrend here, so I'm not going to I want the daily trend and the 4-hour to be confident with each other. So I can use this low to this high to find the long RLC, but that's going to be down here, and hitting that long RLC will actually mean we are getting a bearish break in market structure on the 4-hour. I'm not really interested in that. I want to buy the strength of the 4-hour trend being confident with the daily trend. So if you add the RLC right here, you will notice that the 618 of this RLC right here is nicely in confluence with a pretty nice SR level right here. So we can add a support level right here. Let's select the buy zone template right there, and we're going to use, let's see, we're going to use this area right here. Something like that, right? So that's going to be my area of interest for a long trade on Link, right? Now, the details of this setup, like every little part of the details on this setup, when I enter, how I enter, and what type of confirmation I want to see when we actually get that touch of the support level, will all be shared in the Birdnest trading community. You can actually join this community for free. So check out the link in the description below, and you will get free access for 7 days if you sign up. You don't need any credit card or anything like that. You sign up, you can watch this setup live, and you can watch all the webinars where I do all of this on a daily basis. Find the best looking altcoins in the Birdnest, right? So check out the link in the description below and join the free trial if you want the exact details on this setup. Now I'm going to show you where to put the entry, the stop loss, and the take profits, but the actual confirmation of the setup will have to be shared when we actually hit the support area, right? So in terms of the actual entries, stop loss, and exit levels, it's quite clear here. I want to be entering somewhere around the 618 or inside this whole RLC right here, but I'm going to show you like what type of confirmation I'm looking for, right? But I want to be entering inside with like focus being on the 618 right here. So the entry is going to be around this area right here. Now the stop loss needs to be below the long RLC right here. And I'm thinking, you know, a nice little swing low area is this price action, you know, this swing low right here. Really like that area below the long RLC. So I want to have my stop below that area. Remember, I'm not going to blindly buy this. I'm going to wait for my alert to go off, and I'm going to put the alert right here. So whenever price comes down and touch this orange line here, I'm gonna get an alert or trading view, and I'm gonna watch the chart. And what I'm going to be looking for is something like this. I'm gonna be looking for bullish market structure to be put in. Best case scenario, a W inside the RLC, then a breakout and a retest of the 618 for continuation to the upside. That's what you want to be looking for confirmation of this long setup, right? Now, when it comes to take profit areas, you want to be watching, first of all, the first trouble area is most likely going to be this area right here. So as you can see, you got this wick right here, being confident with this whole area right here, confident with this high right here. So you want to front run that level a little bit. You want to front run that level a little bit because it's so obvious, right? So you're going to put your first take profit around this area right here, right? So that's going to be the first take profit at the first trouble area, which is the last, you know, the closest resistance above, for a nice around 2R. So you should probably take about 25% of your position off here and move your stop to entry if price action allows for it, right? The next take profit area should be somewhere up in this region for the same reasons, right? And then the last take profit, and by the way, you should never exit fully. Right? Let your winners run. So I would say 25% here, 25% here, 25% in this area, and then let the rest of the 25% stay open and exit only with a manually trailing stop loss, right? Now, as I show you when drawing this high time frame RLC, the last take profit for the last or the third take profit should be around this area right here. Now look at the daily and you will kind of see why that makes sense, right? You can also see why you want to have the first take profit here, the second one here, and the third one between the 618 and the 702. If you want to be extra safe, put it right below the 618. But yeah, this is the setup I'm looking at, and you know, if this is really the high time frame confirmation for Link, we're most likely going to break, you know, break 20k to the up at $20 to the upside. So definitely let your winners run. I could definitely see this type of move going for Link USDT. This could definitely be the bottom for Link USDT for a very, very long time in the future. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want more Link updates like this one. All right, guys, take care and thank you for watching.